Time to attack layer. Dude, oh my god, bro, this operator sucks. Well, Atheno did tell me not to go Blackbeard. Let me try another operator. Aha, now I'm on Cali. Say hello to Phase Worm. What the heck? Oh my god, this operator sucks. Alright, man, this is my trump card right here. They'll never see this one coming. This is the impossible post play. He can surely win this. Oh my god. Shut up, you worm. Your attackers aren't the problem. You are. Instead, listen to my boy Atheno, and he's going to tell you the 5 best attackers to use in Operation Deep Freeze to help you win more games and rank up. And be sure to watch until the end because the last operator is a huge surprise. And be sure to comment below right now who you are using the most in the next season. I would be curious, and I might even change up my list. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up the #1 attacker, we have Lion. So the reason I picked Lion is because he's a 2 armor, 2 speed, super easy to get around the map. The strength is he has an AR, which has super low recoil, 1.5 scope, and 50 ammo in it. It's super good for covering fire, especially when you're playing that flank watch, a flex position in the team. Next, the person what I use, and if you really want to get free kills, guys, use the DMR. You might be wondering, oh, my trigger finger's not good. Get good with it because the DMR right now does 69 damage a shot. That literally means you can 2-shot enemies across the map. It is insane. Even if you just hit them one time in the arm, it does so much damage. So guys, use it with a 1.5 scope, super good close range, long range, and just gives really good covering fire. And if you use a shotgun, you might be in copper. So yeah, you might be the worm in the beginning of this video. And as you guys know, he no longer has a Gon 6 because he has the frag grenades now. Having frag grenades in a Gon 6, we all know what happened with Iana. Super heavily overpicked, but I think this is really good in case you run an ammo. I don't know why you run an ammo in the main gun, but should you run flashbangs or should you run frag grenades? As you guys noticed, the EMPs are taken away. I think this is honestly a nerf to Lion because EMPs are probably the best secondary gadget on attack right now. But use the grenades, guys. Use grenades. People barely run Wamai and Jaeger in the right spots anyways, so really good for clearing utility. And then if you need flashes, have someone else to do it. But I'm not opposed to stun grenades. Stun grenades are also really good for covering fire and sound. Considering you can't cook grenades anymore, if you're wondering what you mean by that, I mean by that is they literally took away the cooking of the grenade. So you have to literally throw it like a Semtex or dud grenade. And it's I don't know about that, to be honest. So guys, if you ever want to pick an operator, maybe you want to buy someone next, I'm pretty sure he's only 10,000 renowned. Super cheap. By Lion ASAP Rocky. #2, we have arguably one of the best heartbreakers in the game. I mean, there's only like 4 of them, if not the best heartbreaker in the game right now, and that is Ace. You might be wondering, oh, but Thermite makes bigger holes, but Hibana can open up more things, but Maverick can counter Cade. Listen. Ace is super flexible considering you have other teammates that can help you get deny off the wall, and Ace in general can open up really easy holes compared to a lot of other operators. The reason I would pick Ace over a lot of other heartbreakers is because his gun is super easy recoil to control, probably almost easier than Thermite's, but the AK-12 super good gun. And whether you are struggling to get kills on attack and you're put on the support role, boom, you're on Ace. You're a fragger now. My best tip for Ace is do not throw all 3 of your Selmas at the same time on a single wall. It is a complete waste. One Selma is already good enough. Just don't throw it for freaking Shaq to look over it. And don't throw it too low so only King George can walk through it. But just right so that way you can either vault or maybe even you can just crouch through it. But listen, your main job is Ace. One of the worst things of Heartbreaker is you can die early. But with Ace, you can throw it from freaking spawn if you wanted to. Be safe, and then boom, you're a fragger now. He also has claymores for the people who are super impatient and the warden mains that only want to hop out spawn peek. Boom, free kill. So guys, if you want to play support for your team, but you also want to frag out, just pick Ace. Next up, on our list, we have a returning operator. We all forgot about her, but she's back now, like a lot of our exes. But however, Finka is definitely my ex. You guys know I used to play her so much. 2x, spear recoil was crazy. Finka has so much recoil now. I'm not talking about her gun, but let's take a look at the loadout. I always run the spear. The LMG is just, it's too bad now. It's all over the place, bro. That shit is shaking, bro. And if you thought Iana had recoil, try the LMG, bro. But I recommend just using a 1.5 vertical grip. Do not run an angle grip, and just run a flash hider or suppressor is fine. And if you notice, no more Gon 6. Operators that have grenades now no longer have the Gon 6. Finka's had hers removed for a while, but grenades, solid pick. And whether you're across the map, or maybe you just want to heal your teammate who just got out of a spawn kill or something, you know, boom, you can heal them up to full HP. It's literally giving your team crack. You know, you get shot on the arm, boom, let me just give you some extra juice that somehow heals bullets in your body. But guys, if you're looking for a strong entry frag, or maybe even you're just solo queuing and want to help the team, like Ace, just pick Finka. The next attacker we have on this list is Buck. Buck actually has been overshadowing Sledge lately because Buck is the OG, you know, 2-2 speed, and Buck isn't the only, you know, vertical op in this game. We actually have Ram. Ram and Buck are the super, like, dominant vertical players right now, but Ram obviously is a little bit slower. Same thing with Sledge, but Ram right now just does Sledge job, but better. But the main focus here is Buck, and let's explain why. Like I said, he's the 2-2 speed, so he's able to dodge C4s, you know, get out of the way, make vert very fast. And you might notice there's a common trend here that all operators have been 2-2 speed, except for the last one on this list. Let's take a look at his loadout though. You know, everybody runs the AR, but as you guys know, I'm a DMR enthusiast. I've been using the KMRS. Super, super, super good. Like, guys, 69 damage, 2-shot your enemies. So I highly recommend using the DMR. It's a beast and super, super fun. I just use muzzle and 1.5. As you guys know, so many operators on this list got their Gun 6 taken away, but Buck, they let him have it. You know, he avoided another nerf. Ubisoft be like, you know what, that operator's been, you know, enjoying their time too lately in Siege. Let's nerf Sledge. Luckily enough, he kept the flashbangs and he kept the heart breaching gadget, or as some people might call them, can openers. But an operator that can, he's literally like Zero. He's the man that can do it all, except he has a bit better of a beard than Zero. But an operator that has, you know, the ability to break bulletproof stuff, heart breaching gadget, soft breach, super good gun, 2-2 speed, like it. He's super good, right? He's literally Thanos. But again, you know, your team can never complain about a Buck pick. So guys, pick Buck, so that way you can buck all your enemies from behind. And I'm talking about vertical gameplay. Yeah, get your head out of the gutter, bro. All right, for the last operator on this list we have is Gridlock. So you guys might not have been expecting Gridlock on the best attacker list, but guys, listen, she is huge. And I'm talking about her utility range is huge. And before we get into Gridlock, you know, actually a fun fact, she's 102 kg, but Oryx is actually heavier than Gridlock because muscle is just so dense. I mean, just look at those size of those arms, bro. Bro might actually catch up to Roy, bro. But anyways, back to Gridlock. You know, she is super, super good. She's a 5 armor, has a really good gun. Guys, again, literally like the Thanos of attackers right now. Super shorty for rotates on the attacking team. Unfortunately, she did lose her Gon 6, but look, she has EMP grenades. The only operator with EMPs on this list. And obviously frag grenades. I would actually leave the frag grenades to the other operators that got it more and stick with the EMPs. This way you can help Ace get the wall better. But guys, her F90 is super underrated, super low recoil. It's one of those underrated guns that, like, those OG guns that have the OG recoil but haven't been tampered with a lot, like Zofia and Ash. Personally, I like the 2X or even the ACOG back in the day, but 1.5 probably the best for all of you guys. You could even use an LMG too. The LMG is not even an LMG, bro. It's like super fast reload time. It's just a little bit heavier than the AR. But overall, like the track stingers, she has 4 of them. She can throw so much. You know, I don't know, like just look at her, bro. She has so much utility on her. But the track stingers are really good for flank. You know, wherever you are, you can just throw one carelessly because you have 3 more. You don't even have to use the track stingers for flank. Like Nomad, you know, if you want to block off a certain doorway, let's imagine on Trophy Oregon, you're taking Master, people keep running out of Trophy, boom, track stinger on the floor, exposes their position and slows them down. It's also really good sound coverage if you want to plant the bomb, literally just yeet one in the sight and then psh, 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 psh. You know, it's gonna be a lot of noise and you can get a plan down pretty easy. At this point, it's probably 6 best attackers because Gridlock takes up almost 2 spots. Obviously, because she's super good, you know, really good attacker, that's why she, you know, you guys get it. Anyways, those are my 5 best attackers in Operation Deep Freeze. Let me know in the comments again what operator you guys are going to be using next season, because I might change my mind either. Head over to my Twitch stream, you can get my in-game charm, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.